away from Camille and Jarvan and Galio of being the highlight, and that just got locked in.
I didn't think we'd see one of those ever again, but there it is. That's a set of support now for Mickey. Perkz busting out the...
Oh, this one's gonna hurt Sofum. He really cares about Krugs.
And now stepping forward, Sordart's going to be in trouble here. Where's the follow-up going to go, though? TP now coming in. Perkz actually going to be the one who gets turned on here. The TP now completing. Syndra on the way in. Angel now has a bit of mana. Big scatter of the week and the turn. That's going to be first blood. Caps just barely able to make it over the wall, but Hongfang is not done yet. But the Dragon is going to knock him back. It's going to stop him in his tracks. Still, Suning chasing forward, trying to maximize, trying to double down on this advantage, but have to be careful. The Dragon's certainly helping out G2 at this point. Hongfang has to run for the hills. He's going to get locked down, but will he get taken out? No. The flag dragged through, but Jankos is going to flash over the top. Caps waiting on the backside. It's a drawn-out brawl. Wunder on the backside. What else can he get done? And then Kite the Croc, flash forward, is going to be able to lock him down, but does not stun the right target, wants to go through the wall, but the portal, so tiny, doesn't make any sense to follow through on, and Caps now has to get out. Jankos has to get out. Where's he going to go? Waiting on the phase dive, going to dash away to safety. Hongfang coming through. Angel messes up the combo!
And try to use Bin as a soaking pressure point to trade Dragon for his Camille.
It's certainly a good question. Of course, we can expect the action to uptick at least a little bit, is now Wunder be caught out. The hookshot wall dive, the leap in, but now Bard coming in across, and the Sentinel just a little bit too late there from Perkz and Mickey. Nice kill pickup. Sordart now going to tick over to level 6 as well. A lot of things going in favor of Suning.
He's just really talented. It's been a long time where you've seen all
that big bad stun, and goodbye to Angel. All right, 1 for 1. Teams now trading blows.
Speaking of talented, and because you have information of where Sofum is behind the tower, it does give G2 so much, that's what I'm looking for.
Pressure, agency.
I was gonna say the clear.
Buzzword.
Pressure, agency, tempo, no. Gives them the clear to start the Herald. So they pulled Mickey and Jankos. He should be able to pick this up pretty much for free here. As Sordart's actually also babysitting Bin, who is very low health. Suning, however.
Herald now coming in from the bottom side. Bin gonna be in trouble here. Sofum's already back. He's already walking top side, so this should be pretty easy for G2 to be able to take this tower with the power of the Herald, but they might fish for some kills as well.
Wow. Just really impressive individual outplays from G2 to allow them to pick up these monster objectives. Multiple plates on Perkz here. Jankos is still sitting on the Herald. He can drop it here if he wants, or he can save it for mid lane. And control over Herald is, Dragon, as Suning trying to fight back.
Big damage coming in. Perkz now needs to make his way out to safety. Jankos is going to get shut down on the backside, though. Absolutely just shredded through by that Syndra. And now G2 are caught between the entire team. They're trying to get at least 1 kill back, but G2 very much overcommitting, getting nothing in exchange. Now they've got mid and they've got top pushing, but in the meantime, Suning is just clapping the fight.
Caster cursed the hell out of G2 right there. So I was just complimenting that in the kind of the last 2 fights, you know, the solo kill on mid, the outplay on the bot lane, especially with the TP. But then G2 just had to go and way overcommit there. They got greedy for the plates, and Suning, like you said, just clapped on them. They got the resets onto the map. They picked up multiple kills in the bot lane. There wasn't any TPs to come in.
The free boots have now come through as well. And the later this game goes, the more Bin is going to be a big threat. And he's already a big threat right now. A little bit awkward there, but it's not going to matter too much. Wunder is just going to get locked up and taken down. A wasted Camille ult, but Suning not going to feel too bad about that one as they now push in on the top side of the map.
Yeah, continuing to funnel gold also on the Camille. Now, maybe you get some damage back here for G2, although you need to respect that if you don't have information about where the rest of Suning are, that you can get flanked like this.
Pull back, now looking to engage already. Sordart now coming in though, stun should connect. Mickey gonna go down, Perkz probably just next on the menu. G2 very much overplaying their hand.
And rightfully punished. To quote Kadril, that's illegal. You didn't know that where Suning was. They could have absolutely flanked you, and they do just that.
Yeah, Bin now going in on Caps. He's running out of mana pretty rapidly, but I still think this trade favors him overall. Caps doesn't seem like he's going to be able to turn this one. One more stun, just gets the Z-Drive Resonance and is now running out to safety, but here comes SOFM. Where's the Flag and Drag going to go? Waiting for the ultimate. They're covering every angle. Gets him with the Chilling Smite, hits him with it. We saw in the mid lane where G2 do not have the tools necessary to actually come out on top.
There's also the issue that when G2 find themselves in this type of situation, usually they like to play hit and run League of Legends, where they split up the map and play these side lanes. And while you can still do that on the Echo, for how powerful and how far ahead has been on this Camille, it is much harder to do that than they would usually even be in a position for, because Wunder is killable at this point, although is itemizing toward the Bork, so does want to try to fight onto these side lanes, but needs to be much more careful about it.
Push in. They've got 4 members here around the mid lane where G2 are just playing catch-up on the side waves, and now Perkz has been caught out. He's been isolated. The exhaust is now coming in. Mickey gonna find the knockup though. Can they take down Bin? They're running for the hills. Bin, has he overstayed? No flash, remember. But the hook shot, the wall dive, the flash over from Wonder, the instant's done. Now they want to turn it. Yanko's stepping forward. Hongfang gonna be in trouble. Wonder immediately to the back line. This is where you want the Renekton. Collateral damage across the front. They're chasing them down. Angel gonna get good damage down, but not nearly enough to finish a kill. Running now. Disengage for a brief moment. The extra movement speed, is it enough? The phase dive will connect. Swordart now has to run as well. G2 find a fight, they find a shutdown, they'll find the Drake as well, and just like that, they get an opportunity to bring themselves back into the game.
Going blow for blow, who's going to overextend this time? This time around, Suning go a little bit too deep. Now they do manage to get most of them.
And, well, Suning are winning this one. Herald's going to be dropped down. Bottom lane tower now going to fall. Wonder is on the top side looking to trade 1-for-1 on towers, but Jankos has now been caught out. Not nearly enough damage, and Caps might simply be another name on the list. Suning continue to push forward.
This Camille, you think that he had flash with the gaps that he's able to close.
Yeah. Very, don't even have access to flash hookshot, and it's so powerful. Mickey has to be very careful here. Bin might look like he's at half health, but he can still one-tap the Senna if given the opportunity to do so. Bit of an anti-synergy there, but they're still going to be able to find the kill as Swordart takes out Perkz in the midst of that one. Suning now barreling down the mid lane. They remember what happened last time they let G2 get to late game, and they're not going to do it.
Damaging with a lot of this poke from Hongfang. It's two waves crashing.
Jumping forward, laying down a little bit of damage. Can't quite proc the passive, and meanwhile a tower is going to fall. And that looks like Jankos just deleted. He's so squishy at this point in the game. Perkz simply next. They're going to take him out too. They're ignoring Caps. They're just chopping down squishy members one at a time. Caps wants to do everything that he can to bring this one back, but he can't even kill SOFM. Mickey going to get dropped as well. Precision protocols left and right, and it'll be a tactical sweep for Suning because they are just cleaning house. G2 could not do it when it mattered most. They wanted to secure first seed. They'll get another shot to do so, but they'll deny the chance for Team Liquid to play their way out of this group.
And the FPX logos, the Invictus Gaming logos flashing. Suning are saying we may be the 3rd seed, but we are here to represent the LPL. It is World Championships back-to-back for us, and you cannot count us out. They will get the tiebreaker for G2 to see who gets first in this group.
For G2, a few minutes to go back to the drawing board to figure out what they need to do next. For Suning, disaster.